I'm Lucy Beednell with the ARC of Northern Virginia. This 3-minute webinar is going to give loved ones of people with developmental disabilities a quick look at great ways to plan for aging with a disability. We're going to look at ways to make sure that you've got a long-term plan in place. First and most importantly, be sure to get your values, thoughts, cultural practices, preferences, dreams for the future, as well as all the nitty-gritty things that someone has to know. Where are the documents, how to get into the safe deposit box, all those kinds of things down on paper. A letter of intent can be a really great tool for getting all that written out. It makes sure that whoever's going to be there providing care and love and support when you're no longer able is going to have one place to look as a quick reference guide for all the things that are important. Next, write a will and other end-of-life documents, things like a special needs trust, things like a will that's going to dictate where money and other assets are going to go, your wishes and dreams for the person with a disability, those kinds of things. You want to make sure that those clearly reflect what you've written in your letter of intent and they're listed together and easy to find for whoever's going to be fulfilling the will. Most importantly, perhaps, build up your support network. As parents, we do a lot for our loved ones. Start writing down not only all that you do, but all the people in your life who could help. That's everyone from your neighbor to the person at the grocery store who's always kind and asks about and checks on your loved one, to cousins who are out of state who can Skype in, to other living siblings, anybody you can think of, paid or unpaid, who has a role in your loved one's life. Get them talking to each other and working as a team to help make long-term plans work. Assess your current financial resources. Do you have enough to cover long-term costs? If not, are you making a plan to get there? Are assets being held in a special needs trust or ABLE account so they don't jeopardize benefits? Start looking at the benefits you have to do a benefits checkup and exploring whether or not there are other public or private benefits you can look into. It's way easier for parents to do this now than for someone else to try and step into your shoes and navigate what you have and haven't done later. Lastly, give the plan a dry run. Pretend to disappear off the face of the planet for an hour, a day, a week. Call the people on the team and see, are they able to find the documents they're supposed to? Do they know where to go? Can they work together and solve problems? You want to make sure that you're giving everything a test run as best as possible while you're still around to make corrections. Always know that you can reach us at the arcofnova.org and the arcofnova.org to ask us questions. You can find lots of information about supported decision-making, helping your loved one wrap a team around them to get help they need for day-to-day decisions and big life decisions, as well as our Transition Points toolkits, including our whole comprehensive resource guide on aging with a disability. Thanks, and we look forward to working